Churches have a tendency to get isolated. It's a place for believers to gather, but sometimes that's the beginning and the end of their experience with Christ. As disciples, not only are we supposed to learn the Word of Christ, but we're supposed to act.
A lot revolves around my kids. I had 3 of them, and 2 of them are special needs. Brody is hard of hearing, so we have a lot of extra appointments and stuff like that with him. And then Rogan has some speech delays. They just keep us busy, and then the baby came along. The divorce was just being finalized and around that time too, so there's not like the every other weekend or Wednesday break kind of a thing. It's I have them all the time. So I first heard of Volunteers in Service through Carrie, who works at the health department. And when I had Araya, she seen that it was a little overwhelming at times. Then that through her, she connected me with Volunteers in Service, and then she got me with Julia.
I finished my semester and just didn't have a lot to do. I wasn't working full time, and so I actually saw a ad in my church's bulletin. So I got in touch with Volunteers in Service, and after a couple phone calls, I contacted Kara and set up a time to meet her and the kids.
We pray for people and we give them spiritual support, but a lot of them have material needs that with a little effort we can help them with. The thing that Volunteers in Service does is it bridges people with a desire to serve with people who need to be served. And in that meeting, in that connection, everybody's blessed.
We've hit it off immediately. I mean, my kids love her. They adore her. They love playing with her. A lot of times when she comes, she does kind of take the kids so I can have some me time, or the baby's napping, can you entertain them? Or she helps with getting groceries. It's kind of like she's became a little extension of the family.
The kids are so much fun. It's so great to watch them interact with each other. But obviously it's been really good to get to know Kara too and to spend time with her. She's a great mom. She has such a heart for her kids. I would love to stay in the kids' lives for years to come. I think that that's something I've realized through this process and that I didn't see in the beginning.
The goal is to connect churches with a desire to serve with people in their community that have a need. The material thing, the what we're there to do, it'll get done. What's really more important, though, is to connect human to human. This just gives us an opportunity to be the church to so many more people than otherwise we would. If we really want to live outside the walls of the church, this building's not the church, we are the church. And so go out there and be the church.